Hi everybody, Tashi here from Pixie Mommy's Reborns. Welcome back, and to everybody new, hello and welcome. Happy Monday to you all. So, those of you that have been with me, this might be a little surprise right now. You're looking at the new baby that I just did the box opening for a few days ago. Um, and well, this baby had a change of plans. Those of you that follow me on Instagram, Instagram may know. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram and you don't, there's always a link in the description of the video down below. But this little baby came to me as a boy, as I, expected and wanted. But looking at the baby, over, I guess, a course of a couple days, and I don't know, this baby just kept screaming girl at me. So, this is a Sam sculpt by Gudrun Leglar. And she was reborn by Chasitys Reborns. She's on Instagram and on YouTube. And well, those of you that do follow me and kind of know me and my collecting and all that know that I favor boys, like really favor boys, lean towards boys, and like any baby that could be either or is like definitely always a boy to me. um and I have very few girls in my collection. um and I definitely do not have this size baby girl that I don't know, like that I'm wanting to like shop for and take photos of. So I'm kind of missing that, you know, girly girl enjoying that end of it because I really, don't have. But anyway, the it's probably about 5 a.m., 5:30, something like that. So the sun's not up yet. I don't want to do a details video because this baby deserves like a proper details video where you can see all of her beautiful coloring and details and all of that, which I feel, I would be like cheating her out of that if I did a details video. So I'm gonna just try an outfit on her, chat with you a little bit, and of course announce her name. So when I got her as a boy, I named her Henréa, as or him because she was born during as Hurricane Henri was passing through last week. So I decided to keep the name, put a little spin on the spelling, and a friend of mine helped me come up with a beautiful middle name. So please welcome Henréa Apolline. On her, oh gosh, the spelling, you know what, I'll put it in the description below because I got one of the little accent thingies over the E, which is really cool. I've always wanted to spell a baby's name that had one of the accent things, so it's very French sounding, and I just think it suits her so perfectly. And I am so ridiculously in love with this baby. This hasn't happened in a long, long time. That for getting somebody else's baby and, somebody else's work and feeling this strong of like a connection and just so excited about, and just it just hasn't. So this is like really exciting for me, and I finally have my like little, newborn, almost 0 to 3 month, pretty much 0 to 3 month size baby girl. I was expecting her to be something different because I had gotten a sculpt an open-eyed sculpt that I had fallen in love with, that I pre-ordered, that I was going to paint myself, and was thinking that that would wind up to be my baby girl. But turns out this little Sam decided he was a she, and here we have little Henréa Apolline. So I'm gonna just put y'all back on the tripod, and I'm gonna remind you all to go smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you never miss a video. So what I want to do is, I have quite a lot of baby girl stuff that I bought for Bindi, which is my full-bodied silicone baby girl, my Willow Awake. Now, some of you may have noticed that you have not seen Bindi in quite a while. Well, Bindi is still here. I really was struggling bonding with her the way that kind of I am with like Oscar and Athena. And it was a long haul with her. There was just a lot that went on while getting her, that it kind of just, I think, really had an effect on it. But I have just kind of wrapped, covered her, put her to the side for a while. And then, at a certain point, then I'll bring her back and see how I feel. Plus, to be honest, I just haven't been in the headset to take on selling, it inexpensive silicone right now. It's risky, and it's scary, and it's a lot. So I wouldn't either way. And I do want to see how I feel. But all right, folks, those of you that were at my we upside down. Okay. That were at my live stream with the StreamYard. Okay, I probably should have fixed this thing on my tripod before trying to film a video. So that's not going to get edited out because I don't edit. So hopefully this will stay now. I'm sorry for the tumble, folks. I did a live stream on Saturday night, and I did it with StreamYard and had Kelly Girl as a guest, and couldn't get the volume to where I could hear her. The phone kept dropping off the tripod. I felt like such a hot mess. But I plugged in plug-in headphones to my Chromebook, and we managed, even though there was like a good 10-second delay from Kelly speaking and then me hearing her. So it threw things off, but we managed. We made it work, and that was the congratulations to Bountiful Baby for winning the lawsuit against one of the companies, the Chinese counterfeiting companies. And but this video isn't about that. I am going to do a recorded video this week, talk more about it, because the live stream was, kind of chaotic. But everybody's been talking about it, so it's not like, there's any lack of information. So right now, I want to see, and little Henréa is wearing this beautiful little Zara set, little sunset, from Auntie Lee at Mon Ami Lee. She had sent this a little while back in some Happy Mail, and there's also some leggings that I can use with it from Zara Baby. It was my first outfit from Zara. So really, it's big. See how I kind of MacGyvered it. And I do have a really pretty shirt that can go underneath this too. But I liked I just wanted to take some photos was the bottom line. So she just looked so cute. And I had tried on a pink, powder pink loved baby sleeper that looked beautiful. She seems to really look pretty in just all colors. Which that's fabulous because she has just such a gorgeous AA skin tone, which y'all know is my ultimate favorite preference in babies. Diaper change. So what I wanted to do is what I was starting to say is I have a lot of clothing for Bindi. I did a lot of nesting for her, and you know, I was so excited to, you know, for a silicone baby girl and da 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 da. But Bindi, you know, the Willow is a 3-month size. So some of the clothing is 0 to 3 months, but then some is flat out 3 months. And I got quite a few pieces from Jacadi. And of course I did the 3-month size as opposed to what she realistically would be the 1-month size. That's what Oscar is. But I want to see if she can get away with some of the 3-month size, because everything I have, or a lot of what I have, is new with tags on it. So, you know, it's past to winds up. I wouldn't deal with returning, but, you know, like maybe I could sell a few pieces then so that I can get the 1-month size, because obviously there's collectors out there that have baby girls that are 3-month size. So we shall see. I think some of the like 2-piece like clothing might fit. But what I wanted to really see was, I didn't get this sleeper on Bindi, so it's brand new. You know, it came and then I had put her away. So it's a size 3 months. Yeah, 3 months, because there was no way Bindi. And look, it has the little bum flap, which I just love. So I mean, it looks huge, but you know the deal. When something goes on to a baby, I'm leaving the tags on and everything, because like I said, I really don't, I hate selling dolls. I hate selling clothes. It takes a lot of time to do clothing sales, but I would obviously just do like the few, you know, just 3-month pieces of like new Jacadi stuff or whatever. And if I'm lucky, I'll find somebody that has a Willow or you know, a Reborn or any sculpt that's the 3-month baby girl that would want, you know, several things. You never know. Because like a lot of the Jacadi stuff like is sold out. Like you can't get it on their regular site. You have to get it on the second market. So therefore there is a market for it. Actually, I think that this might work. Wow, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, stuff looks really big when you lay it over a baby. You're like, wow, that looks so big. But in reality, we'll just stick that down there for now, just in case. But I think actually this is gonna work to where it won't be worth it to like put it up for sale or try to return it or whatever. So here we go. Let's see. Oh, what? Let me myself sitting on a pillow here. Oh, because look at how sweet she looks, just like that. I'm looking through the camera. Oh my gosh, she looks so sweet. Let's see. Let's pull this down a bit. I'm afraid to move the camera. So. But oh, she looks so sweet. So yeah, oh my gosh, I think this is gonna work. Yup. And so, and actually, I mean, it's a little baggy around the neck, but who cares? Like, look at how I MacGyvered that little um, top. I mean, well, that was the correct size. It's just, it was completely sleeveless. And of course, she's a reborn baby. I love it. Now I know that I could get Jacadi in the 3-month size. Now you all know you can get the Jacadi in the 3-month size that will fit your newborn to 0 to 3 babies. It'll just be a little bigger and not so form fitted. But see now, and if I put a onesie on her that comes up, that would be great too. But like, it's for photos, and I mean, it's not it. Oh, I love it! I love it! I love it! So let me fix up her hair, because of course she had that bow in her hair that I, just kind of put, but I didn't have it tight or anything. It was just kind of sitting up there, so it fell right off. There's lots you can do for photos, but then when you're, you want stuff to fit when you're moving them around or holding them or stuff like that. So don't have my other brush over here, but I'm just gonna very gently, this is still a soft baby brush, and what I like to do with her hair is get it like really soaked, the way that I do with my AA babies, like all my AA babies, because her hair can be straight, and she does look more boyish with the hair, combed down, and with it combed like this way and then just towards the middle but flat. But when you comb it, a certain way, and then I'll show you in a minute. And then I take a toothbrush, and then when I give it a little bit of a flip, you can even do that with your fingers. Just kind of zhuzh it a little bit, or just give a little, flip curl in the front. I really, actually, I've been having a lot of fun playing with her hair, because it can do a lot, and that's so nice with a baby girl, that you can, change up and do different styles and things. She probably look cute with a little headband or bow with this, and the blankets don't match at all. But I was actually not expecting this to fit her, to be honest. I was like, oh, it's gonna look huge and like a clown suit, and it actually fits her so beautifully. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So Oscar then assumingly could get away with 3 months in Jacadi sleepers as well. So if I ever saw something that, I couldn't get the 1 month size that I really loved, and I have to really, really love, love, love a piece to want to, obviously to get it from, to buy pricier things. So, but if it's something I really, really loved, and this bum flap is just so, gosh, you all know me with the bum flaps. Actually take these blankets out. Look better. Let's see, oh baby girl, you are so pretty. There we go. There we go. I just adore this sculpt so much. To those of you all out there that are big fans of the Sam sculpt, I think Sam is is just gonna be an epic sculpt. What do you all think? I really feel that way about this sculpt. It's perfection. It's perfection. You know, like the Levi is just perfection. I think that the Sam sculpt is just beautiful sculpting, beautiful proportions, just beautiful face, beautiful hands, just everything about this baby I absolutely adore. I mean, she looks kind of boyish now, like laying here. Like, you know, I could have left her a boy and it wasn't like, oh my gosh, she looks so girl that, you know, like that she looked like a girl dressed up like a boy type of thing. But if you see in the more daylight, her coloring, like her, let me see if I can show you all. Her lips and her eyelids and her blushing have a lot of like purple tones in them. And so that really lends itself to girl. And then her hair is, you know, a little bit longer, so it kind of, because her artist, usually, actually, that's another thing, because usually her artists, dolls turn out to be boys, you know, the way she roots and just the way she paints lends itself toward two boys. So in general, she's usually got girls, but I mean boys, but yeah, she just, oops, sorry, we're off. Henréa just has so many, you know, just has the coloring and the features that really lean themselves, I felt, towards girl anyway. So you can let me know what you all think in the comments below. And let me know if you love her name, Henréa Apolline. I love saying it. I love spelling it. I love seeing it. I really love everything about this little girl. So I'm really excited. So busy week for me. I have, well, Gabe is starting school on Wednesday, so that's exciting. And today we are running out to the outlets, and he still got to get his hair cut and sneakers. There's a lot to be done. They're going back early, September 1st. But they go back Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but then they're off for next Monday, which is Labor Day, which also then runs into Rosh Hashanah. So then they're off like a whole, I think they might be off all next week, or they go back at the end of the next week, something like that. I don't know. So he'll go in for a few days, but then have more time off. So we'll have more time to do more things, but I definitely got to go get some things to get him started, because yeah, I kind of waited till the last minute, and yeah, story of my life. And I am working on rooting a baby. My members know what baby that is, my channel members, and mono rooting. So I've been at it now for a couple weeks now, literally day and night, like every day, like no joke. But I feel like it'll be worth it in the end, and I'm excited about it. So I guess probably towards the end of the week, we will have a brand new pixie baby to see as well. So that'll be super exciting. So lots of exciting stuff coming up. And if you would like to support my channel, join me behind the scenes, to my entire journey behind the scenes in painting and collecting, and the majority of my live streams are done exclusive in membership. You can click the blue join button next to subscribe, or there's always a link in the description of the video down below. It is $1.99 a month. It's all inclusive. You can cancel that at any time. You must be 18 years or older to join, but for literally less than the price of a cup of coffee a month, come on in, hang out. There's always stuff going on in there. And I'm excited. I got lots of topics for you all, a few new little bits coming in this week to share with you all. And I'm really excited to get back on track and get posting videos every day or every other day, because I just love doing it so much. I love chatting with you all. And it almost feels like we have a therapy session every day. I don't know, it's just really it's really enjoyable. So and it makes me feel good to be on a schedule and stuff. I'll talk about that in a whole. I got lots of topics coming up, so stay tuned, and we will see you all next time. God bless.